Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. Today I've come up with another interesting topic in which I'm going to tell you how you can control your nervousness. We all feel nervous while speaking in English. Everybody, including me, before starting to speak, I also feel nervous while speaking in English or when I have to go on stage or on the podium to start speaking or delivering in English, right? So we all feel nervous. But how do we control our nervousness? How do we start or prepare ourselves to start speaking in English is a challenge for all of us, right? The more we understand it and control it, the better we'll get at it. The better it will be for us to start speaking in English. So today I'm going to take up this topic and I'm going to help you out with all your problems related to your nervousness or feeling nervous while speaking in English and how to control this nervousness and how to prepare ourselves to start speaking in English. Are you ready for it? Let's get started. So guys, it's very natural for us to get nervous while speaking in English or when we have to go and speak in English, right? I also remember this feeling when in school or college, when my name was called and I was asked to say something in front of the class. And I cannot forget that feeling today also. It was so chilling. I can't even express that. I used to start feeling nervous. My heart started beating fast and my hands and feet started getting cold. So that was the feeling I used to have. And I had the thought that, if somebody can come to me and say that, no, you go and sit back in your seat, we'll manage that. So that was the feeling I used to get at that time. But now it's completely changed. If somebody calls out my name, if somebody doesn't even call out my name, I raise my hand and I start speaking. If there's some discussion going on or a conversation or a meeting going on, I'm so comfortable now that I take that initiative and I start speaking about it without anyone calling my name. So if you want to achieve this confidence, stay with me. So how to manage your nervousness first? So don't worry about that. Don't even think that this is something which is happening to you. If you're feeling nervous, you just think that yes, it is very obvious. Right? It is very obvious and it is part of our personality or human personality. We all feel nervous. So that is completely okay. Feeling nervous is completely okay. But we should start thinking positively about it. When we are nervous, we start feeling very negative about the situation. As I told you, I used to feel that, if somebody can come and tell me that, you don't have to go, you just sit here. Everything will be done by others or somebody else is going to manage that. So I used to get that feeling. I used to get that thought that somebody can come and tell me, stop me from doing that. So that is a negative feeling, right? Instead of thinking that, okay, fine, whatever it takes, let me give it a try or it will be an experience. I never used to think about it in this way. So in order to start thinking negative about the situation, that why this person has called me, what will I say there? What if I make a blunder there? If I'm not able to speak there? Instead of thinking all these things, start taking it positively. Start taking it as an opportunity for you to speak in English in front of people. Whatever crowd is, 2 people, 4 people, 10 people, 20 people, whatever people are there. Take it as an opportunity that you are getting an opportunity to speak in English. Right? Don't think about the result. Don't think about what people will think about you. Okay, you just think about, I'll give my 100%. I'll give my best there, whatever I can, right? I will learn from this experience or it will be an experience for me. I'll learn something new from this. If I do a blunder also, I'll learn that. So next time I can correct that, right? If I'll not be able to speak anything, I will learn from my mistake. Next time I'll probably be more prepared to go and speak. Right? So you have to be positive. Whatever thoughts are coming to your mind, convert it into positive thoughts. Try to be positive about that situation. You will immediately start feeling more confident about yourself. You'll start feeling happy about that situation. You'll start feeling positive about that situation. Like, yes, this is an opportunity for me and I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it as a challenge. I'm going to take it as an opportunity. I will learn something new from this. Okay, so start thinking in this way. Start taking it positively. This is the first thing you have to do. Now, next thing is prepare yourself. Okay, now here mentally you have prepared yourself that I have to speak, I have to take this opportunity, I have to deliver, right? But how will you do it? That is the main question. So now here comes preparation. Now there are two situations. One situation is we all know the topic, like what is going to be the discussion, and then names are called, or people ask you about your opinion, and one by one people come and say something or stand up and say. So we all know the agenda, we all know what discussion or topic is going to, happen there or is going to be discussed there. So if we know that well in advance, it's very good. You can prepare it at home. Okay. For example, if there is a discussion going on about future of education or regarding anything regarding education, so you know what kind of topics will come up, what kind of discussion is going to happen there, right? And you might also have a lot of questions also about that, the future of education in our country or wherever, like, in the school or college or anywhere else. So we might have some thoughts about it. For example, if I feel that, in colleges, there should be more practical exposure than theoretical classes. So I'll prepare this. I'll do some research about it and then I'll prepare and I'll go and say there or contribute my thoughts there by saying, well, I feel apart from theoretical knowledge, in colleges, there should be more of practical exposure as well. Right? So the colleges can plan some industrial visits or campus visits or company visits where people can go and interact with the professionals and see what they work on, so on a regular basis. Okay, to get a hands-on feel from there. So this is one thought I had and I will try to prepare it and I'll try to go and talk about it. And it's very simple and very easy. You can prepare it beforehand, 2-3 sentences, and you can speak about it. Okay. Next situation is whenever there's some random topics going on, you don't know about what the agenda is, what the meeting is about, or what the topic is going to be discussed. So for example, somebody start talking about the condition of traffic in your city, for example. Okay, or the weather change, any of the topic is being discussed. Now, when you go there and you want to be a part of the discussion or you feel that, yes, this is something I also want to talk about, right? So what you can do is take your time, listen to people, take your time, whatever thoughts you have, prepare 1 or 2 sentences about it and then contribute and then start sharing your thoughts. Okay, in the same way, if your name is called and you want to share something, there's some discussion going on, somebody has called your name or asked for your opinion and you have to speak up, take a time, take a moment, right? And prepare your thought, prepare a sentence and then speak. Don't get in a hurry that, somebody has called your name, somebody has asked you about your opinion, you have to rush to answer it. Don't be in a rush. There are lots of ways you can handle that situation. Give a smile, right? The next is you can say, yes, of course, I'll definitely talk about it. And then take a moment to think and then speak. And it will not take much of your time, guys. You know what you have to say. So you're listening to that conversation. Everybody is talking about it. And something is there in your head too, right? It's just that you have to come up with a sentence and speak there. So this is preparing yourself on a random topic. So for example, here also let's take an example of traffic situation in your city. So people are discussing about the traffic situation. Now somebody has asked you also about your opinion as well. Now, how do you talk about it? So we know what is the traffic situation in our area. We know it very well. We commute every now and then, every morning, evening. We commute to office, come back or go other places also. So we know it very well. It's just that we have to put our thoughts in words or sentences. So here you can just listen to everybody what they have contributed, and you can just combine everything and you can say that. You can always start your answer with, well, as you all said, of course it is very bad in my area too, right? And if everybody has spoken about the problem, you can speak about the solution then. Or if you think that there is some problem which is not addressed, so you can just talk about that problem also, right? In my area, the traffic situation is worse during office hours, in the morning and evening. Rest of the time, it is absolutely fine. So I think we need to start thinking about the solution, how we can divert the traffic during mornings and evenings so that it's easier for everybody to commute. You can just put it simply, right? So here's a problem, and we need to think about this problem and come up with a solution about this. If you have a solution, you can just talk about it. For example, if I can say that to curb this problem, I feel companies can ask employees to come in shifts, right? Like one shift will start at 8 o'clock, other shift can start at 9 o'clock, the third shift can start at 10 o'clock. Probably to divert the traffic. So you can just talk about it, right? So these are very simple things we can speak about. So any random topic is there, you know it very well. It's just that you have to put your thoughts in terms of sentences and words. That's all you have to do. So for that, before speaking, you have to collect your thoughts, organize it, and then speak. Don't get in a hurry to answer the question. If somebody has asked you, you have to immediately answer the question. Otherwise, you'll miss the bus or you'll miss the train. No, that is not the situation. You can take your own good time and then speak about it. Right? So come up with a sentence and then start speaking. This is the best way. You will never fail. It might take a moment, but try to be a little quick. If you start practicing it at home in this way, definitely in those situations also, your brain will start working because you are training your brain. When you're practicing in this way, you're training your brain. So once your brain is trained, of course, whatever situation it is, you will definitely get ideas and your brain will start working faster. And you'll be able to express your thoughts in words or sentences in English. In any situation. So whatever the situation is, you have to take control of that situation. You have to train your brain, you have to organize your thoughts, you have to control your nervousness. How you'll do it? You have to start taking things positively, right? Be positive about any situation. Take it as an opportunity, take it as an experience, learn from it, or take it as a learning experience. Right? In this way, you will feel confident and more positive about it. The second thing is prepare yourself mentally and verbally as well. Like you can come up with a sentence, organize your thoughts, come up with one or two thoughts or ideas, come up with sentences about it, and then speak. Right? You can buy some time by saying, "Thank you so much for asking me to share my thoughts about it. Well, I think," and then you can take some time to think about it, or whatever you are saying, just try to say slowly so that you can just think about the next. So in this way, you can buy some time, but prepare a sentence and then speak about it. And don't get into something very complicated. Speak simple sentences, simple basic things, right? Like traffic. Yes, the traffic is a problem. So you can say that, yes, it is a problem in my area too, right? And then you want to talk about something specific, like, during office hours, there's a lot of traffic. Otherwise, it is very clear, right? And then you can introduce your solution also there. If companies can come up with shift timings, I think this is the only problem which needs to be worked out. And I feel this can be a solution. That's it. You don't have to say much about it. Okay. So, but start talking, start expressing your thoughts. Just speak one or two sentences only, but you have to speak up, guys. If you grab this opportunity, if you start speaking, then only you will get confident and fluent in speaking in English on any topic with anyone, anywhere in English. Start taking up these topics and start speaking on your own, and then go out and start speaking with people as well simultaneously. That is actually going to help you. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching, and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care. And yes, don't forget to subscribe my channel and the bell icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill.